It was around that time, back in high school, maybe my second semester, when one of my friends made something unusual for an art class project. I don't remember exactly what the assignment was about, but she decided to create a life-size doll. To do it, she wrapped herself completely in duct tape to form a mold of her body. Then, she dressed the doll in old clothes, added some messy makeup, and put on a cheap Halloween wig. She named her creation Ángela. And honestly, Ángela looked strange. Not terrifying, but unsettling. The kind of unsettling that makes you laugh nervously. My friend loved that reaction. Every time someone told her how creepy Ángela was, she seemed even prouder. She'd tell us about how she treated Ángela like a real person during the entire week she was making her, as if the doll had become another member of her family. I didn't actually see Ángela until our art teacher told my friend to take her home. The teacher admitted the doll made him uncomfortable, especially when he stayed late in the studio grading projects. For my friend, that was a compliment. Proof that Ángela was real enough to stir emotion. That afternoon, she asked me to help her carry Ángela home. She lived just a few blocks away from school, on the same street as me. And that was the first time I met Ángela. She was the size of a person but surprisingly light. The problem was, my friend didn't want her touching the ground. She was so proud of her creation that she refused to let the doll get dirty, even a little. So we took turns carrying Ángela on our shoulders. Her appearance didn't scare me, but there was something off. Maybe it was the wind, but while we walked, Ángela's arms and legs swayed just slightly, like they had a life of their own. That gave me chills. At one point, we stopped at a small park to rest. We propped Ángela up next to a slide and started laughing at the idea of some poor kid stumbling upon her. I even snapped a photo with my phone before we moved over to the swings, leaving Ángela standing there waiting like some kind of prank in progress. We sat on the swings for a while, talking about school and killing time, half hoping a child would wander into the park and meet our eerie friend. But the day wasn't exactly welcoming. The sky was dark and heavy, and the park was completely empty. After maybe 20 minutes, it started to drizzle. We grabbed our backpacks and went back for Ángela, but she was gone. My friend panicked. She cared about Ángela more than she'd ever admit. We searched the park like maniacs, but there was no trace of her. And here's the thing. I know what I'm about to say doesn't make sense, but I'm sure no one took her. The park had only one entrance, and we'd been watching it the entire time. No one came in, no one left. It was just us. And yet, Ángela had vanished. So we gave up, soaked by the pouring rain, and walked home together. I remember joking that maybe Ángela just decided to walk away on her own. We even imitated her stiff, crooked walk, her tilted head, her long arms, her odd legs, laughing through the shivers running down our backs. But even drenched, even laughing, that feeling didn't go away. Something about that moment stayed with me. And the strangest part? I still have her photo.